So glad you're with us, guys. What a day to be alive, because look at this spread that we have here in our Today in Nashville kitchen. This lady here is helping us with our Thanksgiving preps in the best way ever. We've got Ashton Keefe with us. So you're a chef, you're a culinary designer, and you apparently really like wine and pie, which I'm all for.
I mean, if you don't like wine and pie, I don't want to be your friend. No, but they're like the two things that I feel like bookend the meal for Thanksgiving, but they're everybody's favorite, and they're just delicious. And so a pairing of wine and pie makes so much sense to me. But yeah, now I'm going to share it with you guys.
So that's what we're doing today. We are doing wine pairings with pie. So, but there's a purpose for this, because as you said, it's bookends. These are the most commonly brought things when you're attending someone else's home for Thanksgiving.
Exactly. So like you grab a bottle of wine, or you like run into the store on your way to your friend's house or your family, and you're like, I'm gonna get a pie. But this is like a little bit, this is going the extra step to pair them together, and then you show up looking like a hero.
Yeah, you could say, I brought pumpkin, which pairs well with
bubbles. So we have the Veuvve du Vernay, which is like the sparkling, it's like a French Prosecco. It's made in the exact same style. This is a $13 glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
And it's a great way to open the meal because it's super effervescent, so it opens all of your taste buds up, and you kind of like get your mouth salivating and ready for the meal. And this is made with a variation of white grapes. So, and they make it with the skin still on the grapes, and so it creates that like little bit of creaminess, which goes really, really well with the pumpkin pie.
I love it. This is like the other Veuvve.
So good.
This isn't the $65, $70 bottles. Wonderful. Okay, we can find this everywhere.
This can be everywhere. It's $13. It's one of the best wines under $20. Hands down, so delicious. Isn't it good?
It's so good.
It's so good.
Delightful. I'll keep mine over here.
Very, very good. And it kind of just like wakes everything up.
Perfect. Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Perfect.
Classic. And I did a full crust on this one because we paired this with the SLN Chardonnay from Han Family Wines. And most of the time I find that Chardonnay can be kind of polarizing. People either love it or they dislike it.
You're so right.
It's so polarizing. It goes great with turkey, so that's why I kind of put it in the center, because turkey is also the center of the table. But it has just a hint of butterscotch. So you're not gonna get a huge amount of butter in your mouth, just like a little bit, which goes so well with the butter in the pie crust.
Okay, right when you said butterscotch, I kind of took a pause, but in
like
Ashton we trust,
just
right?
Just a kiss of it, yeah.
Let's try it here. Oh, that is lovely.
Right? And it's got tons of acid.
It's a really cozy white.
And it also kind of gives you that like little pinch on the side of your mouth, so it keeps your palate awake. So when you get to dessert, you're not like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I just had so much turkey and I don't even know where to start. So really delicious, apple kind of citrusy.
Name this again, what is it?
This is the SLN Han Family Wine Chardonnay.
Pictures of these will be on our Instagram
and $25
after the show.
Okay. So like, feels special.
Last one.
Yes. So
chocolate.
this is Smith & Hook Cabernet. This is like a big, bold, beautiful cab. And I always think of like chocolate pairing with a really big red wine, because the tannins stand up to it. So it can kind of like match it. It's like, you know, heavyweight fight. They're equally paired.
Nice. Are we out of focus on that label, or am I losing my vision? Do I have no vision left?
For some reason.
I don't know. Fish and Hook. Maybe I've already had too much wine. Fish, Smith & Hook.
Smith & Hook.
$25. With chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes, okay.
Chocolate cream pie. And this is really just like a hug. Like a Thanksgiving hug. And the thing I like about this, these two are family owned, so I think they're perfect for going to family or friends for Thanksgiving. They've been around for 40 years. Like,
sorry, I just got to see if this pairs properly with the
tannins.
This is the way we're rolling.
Stand up to the red wine.
First of all, this pie is delicious.
Pie is really good.
Pie's really good.
Pie's really good. The wine's really good. It's like a Thanksgiving hug.
Wow. Okay.
And this one carries into Christmas too. I feel like Christmas and red wine, and like it starts to get colder, and like the snow. It's a win-win.
Anyway, if we have no takeaway from this other than when you show up at someone's place and you say you paired these together, even though you just stopped at Publix or Kroger, it will seem much more deliberate and lovely. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Chef and culinary stylist Ashton Keefe. You can follow her on all the socials. Her website, ashtonkeefe.com. I've already printed out a couple recipes. One of them is called breakfast pasta. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're watching Today in Nashville.